Welcome into Cartoon Wrestling, but we got to develop an issue backstage. Mickey Mouse and Goofy are beating the daylights out of Peter Griffin. The context behind this is because Mickey lost his world title 2 episodes ago, and Peter was a part of the crew that helped He-Man defeat Mickey Mouse in a Clubhouse Rules match. No, not this. Disney Slam, locked and loaded and delivered on a chair. Somebody has to set this mouse straight. But anyway, we have our Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh my God, Phantom just spiked Quagmire on top of his head. So you see Danny Phantom, Quagmire, Dipper, Pines, Gumball, Luigi, Goku. Oh, powerbomb! I can't believe he caught him off a springboard and powerbombed him. Sent him through just about through the ring. So right now, your world champion in cartoon wrestling is He-Man. He will face Skeletor in the main event in a street fight. You wonder who possibly could win this briefcase and be able to cash in on He-Man the exact same day. That would be nuts. Only one other person has done that before and actually had it work, and that was Mordecai whenever he had won the Money in the Bank on 2K24. But so far, I mean, how do we feel? I think 2K25 is pretty good. Like, how would we rate, from 2K23 to then 24 to now 25? How do we rate the series? I think it keeps getting better. I mean, I definitely think toward the back half of 2K23 is where this series started to peak. And now here we are. Goku takes down Dipper Pines. Phantom with a fancy move. I mean, let's kind of take a quick moment. I'll tell you who everyone defeated to get here. Starting with Dipper, who was about to hit a Psycho Cutter. Dipper defeated Lincoln Loud to qualify, and then you had Goku defeat Naruto in an anime showdown. Gumball defeated Darwin. Quagmire defeated Ed Double D. Oh, what a move from Dipper. Danny Phantom took down Captain Underpants, and Luigi had to defeat Mario. Whoa, Danny Phantom flying around the ring. He's not done yet. Honestly, I think the betting favorite might be Gumball in this matchup. You gotta think, former Cruiserweight champ, he's used to the high-flying matches. But he just got dropped. The ladder got took out from underneath him, and Dipper Pines is hammering away with punches to the face. Oh, steel chair to the face. Wait, pay attention. The Dipper with a moonsault. You know, how crazy would it be for Dipper to win the Money in the Bank and then possibly find a way to win his first championship, being that World Cartoon Championship? Oh my God! How did that even happen? Oh no, Danny Phantom got countered. I thought he was going to go for a pile driver there. But leave it to Quagmire to do something crazy. Leave it to Quagmire to do one of the weirdest moves in the entire game. I mean, no one else does that except for Quagmire. And there he goes. Speak of the devil, he's gone outside the ring. Face first goes Gumball off the table. Kamehameha. I remember when this series started, I pronounced that so wrong, and I got corrected by so many people. Oh, the knees. And here's Luigi. You know, so far the only people to win singles gold from the Mario universe has been Bowser. So, you know, Luigi could bring some more singles gold. I mean, him and Mario were tag champs at one point, but it didn't last too terribly long. Dipper! Oh! Bruh. What just happened? I think I don't have any idea what just took place right then. But anyway, inside the ropes or inside the ring is Gumball and Quagmire. And now Goku introduces, oh! He just hurled that gum trash can. And Gumball's getting beat up with a chair, and we cut to Luigi getting some revenge. Gumball seems like he got about 8 chair shots. And now Quagmire with that unorthodox move. Dude, if Luigi would have hit him with a chair right then, I would have probably left. I would have got up out of my room and left. That would have been nuts. Oh, unique signature from Dipper. That's like a neck breaker of some sort. And here we are. Dipper got exploder suplexed. And now Luigi. DDT. Quagmire goes flying. Dipper exits. Goku is out. Famouser. Everybody is hitting their big moves, including Quagmire with a skull-crushing finale. Meanwhile, Luigi's standing there stunned. He's like I don't even know what he's doing. This is a perfect time for Quagmire to put a ladder up and go for the briefcase, but he decides he's just going to beat the mess out of people with steel chairs all day long. I mean, that is probably fun. But he's about to get power bombed. He may have just clipped that ladder. And if you hit the end of it instead of hitting in the middle of it, that hurts way worse. But now you got a ladder set up courtesy of Luigi. All 6 competitors are inside. Danny Phantom is going to make a climb. Luigi shutting that down. Maybe not, because Dipper comes in there. Suplexing him, and there goes Gumball. Danny Phantom reaching for the sky again. And he got, oh, the chair! Landed on the chair, Kamehameha. And now Luigi's setting up for a finisher. Luigi's Mansion to Goku. This match has been so electric. Sunset flip. Now it's time for Luigi to possibly go for a big move. Not sure if we're going to see it or not, because we see the signature from Quagmire, or the signature from Dipper onto Quagmire. Coup de grace. Phantom rolls out of the ring. And now Luigi going for a big move here. He got countered. Gumball takes his back. Straight jacket German suplex. But look out, Goku about to get taken down by Dipper. Another unorthodox move there. And Dipper Pines from Gravity Falls. He's going off right now. Luigi. Oh no, Luigi just got hit with a trash can lid. I didn't know that was in the game. He got hit with a lid of a trash can. He hurled that at him like it was a football. Oh, the suplex, Saito suplex on the trash can lid. Danny Phantom is making a climb right now. Everyone seems occupied. Quagmire is recovering. He's got 2 hands on the briefcase. And Danny Phantom has become money in the bank. He has won the briefcase. What a moment in the career of Phantom. But we have to move on to Mickey Mouse versus Butthead. You saw these two beat up Peter Griffin to start the show, and you know what? Beavis and Butthead were also involved in the effort that helped He-Man defeat Mickey. Beavis and Butthead tag team champions. If Mickey wins against Butthead today, he might earn a shot at the belts for him and Goofy. But right now, you're just seeing a one-on-one. Possibly there could be a tag team match. And if Mickey does win, maybe that tag team match will be Extreme Rules. You never know. Because it seems like that's the point we're getting at whenever him and Goofy get steel chairs and beat the life out of Peter Griffin backstage. And Peter may be out for an undisclosed amount of time, so thanks to the attack from Mickey and Goofy, it just seemed like Donald assisted Mickey in that Clubhouse Rules match one time. You don't see Donald out here with the Clubhouse, even though he every now and then will help out Mickey Mouse. Doesn't mean that he's got a great relationship with him. So you notice only one person in the corner of the tribal mouse here. It's a complicated relationship. You know, the Shield broke up a ton, and every single faction, like DX even broke up a good bit. They had moments. I mean, it's one of those deals that they might work together again in the future if the opportunity presents itself. But Donald and Mickey, of course, have a lot of bad blood still. Butthead now. He's getting pieced up. Sugar Ray Mickey Mouse. Referee's count's getting up there. Gotta be careful. Whoa, what was he going for? Oh, Mouse Couture. We got a cutscene. Cutscene inside the ring. Both men down after a hard fall. They both just clothesline each other. Beavis is on the apron. He's getting in the ring. Oh, we're confronting each other. They're not the competitors in the match. Goofy ejected by Charles. Wait, no, not Beavis. Beavis ejected by Charles. You gotta do that, Charles. That was unnecessary. You didn't have to eject Beavis. Well, now it's a true one-on-one. Managers have been ejected. And now Mickey Mouse is going to take advantage. Went for a Disney Slam, but it's not going to work. Butthead now, he's going for a signature move. Swinging TKO. Mickey kips up. Whoa, what a sequence. One half of the tag team champions scaling the ropes. Headbutt, misses. Oh, that's gonna shatter his confidence. Mickey, disrespectful cover on Butthead. He kicks out at 2. There's still a lot of fight left in Butthead, but, and no pun intended that I just said Butthead and then butt preceding each other. Mickey, moonsault off of the springboard. I feel like so many people do that. DDT! He spiked one half of the tag champs. Mickey Mouse, another Mouse Couture. The signature of Mickey, and he's about to go for another Disney Slam. Locked and loaded and delivered. All he has to do is get Butthead inside, and that could be it. But Butthead counters him and throws him inside instead. And he is up before he gets in the ring. Mickey going for it again. There's a counter, and now Butthead. Oh my God. Pile driver. Mickey not doing too well. He's picking himself up very slowly, but he countered Butthead. And he counters him right back, taking momentum. Big boot to the face. And now Butthead lifts up Mickey. They really know how to counter strikes and reverse those very well. But right now, Mickey Mouse has way more health than Butthead, but it doesn't mean Butthead ain't gonna stop trying. But that knee delivered just sat him right down. Possum move. Now he's got to drag him away. We're in the center of the ring. Irish whip to the corner. That got countered, and Mickey Mouse flatliner again. He's on the verge of being stunned, but it got countered. So many reversals, you don't know how to keep up, and Butthead wants to go for a headbutt. He missed, wait, no, not a headbutt. He missed it the first time, and now he wants to go for a different move from the top rope. Whoa, that was like a punch to the face, a flying punch. Maybe this is the headbutt. Mickey's foot is sitting there on the rope, so it doesn't matter if he covers it. Oh, he got out of the way. And now Mickey. Oh, come on. technically this is legal because he's kicking the turnbuckle, but it also seems like he's kicking him in the nads. It's still a dirty move, but it's not DQable, I don't believe, because you see Charles is not DQ'd. But Butthead is definitely feeling the effects of that. And now to the top rope. Inverted Phoenix Splash. It took a lot out of Mickey to do it, but it also took a lot out of Butthead, and that might be it to earn a tag title shot. Wow. Mickey Mouse and Goofy get a tag team title match in an Extreme Rules match. I'm going to make that official right now. That'll be next episode. Will Butthead be able to recover in time? We got to see, but this is the storyline to follow right here. You see double champ Plankton in the background. For some reason, they don't let you hold titles as a manager. The story is Sandy wants to stand up for her buddy SpongeBob because Patrick Star turned heel and cost SpongeBob a chance at becoming double champion last episode. Patrick, with that devious look on his face, has joined Plankton as his muscle. Sandy now going at it with Patrick. I mean, it's a respectable thing that she wants to get revenge for SpongeBob, but SpongeBob can get revenge for himself. This is just putting yourself in further harm's way because Patrick, he is unhinged. He obviously has no idea what kind of impact he's had on this series with that heel turn. There's a jumping knee strike that just dropped Sandy. She kicks him away though. Hey, Sandy's a good wrestler. She definitely has high flying abilities. You know, the squirreliest moonsault ever hits every now and then. But she's going after the limbs of Patrick. Not looking too good for the guy that's supposed to be the muscle for Mr. Plankton over there in the corner. She's piecing him up, and we're going back to chain wrestling, but I don't think that's a good idea. Patrick might be able to overpower. Or not. Sandy's so mad she overpowered Patrick. And he returned the favor, locking up one more time. Oh wait, Irish whip instead. Patrick Steiner. Cover off of that to put Sandy away. She kicks out. You would think if Sandy was to beat Patrick, maybe she would get a shot at those titles that Plankton is holding. So I'm not going to say that those titles are, I'm not going to say they're unified. I'm just going to say maybe, you know, Plankton just decides that he would rather defend them both at the same time. So maybe one day that they might split up again, have two different owners, you know, with the Cruiserweight title being on the shoulder of someone and then the IC title being on the shoulder of somebody else. You never know. But all I know is that SpongeBob definitely wants to get both of those belts from Plankton. And I would imagine that he's paying close attention to this matchup. If Plankton does anything, I bet SpongeBob will be out here in a minute. Exploder. Sandy is not doing well. And of course I say that, and she gets back in control of this matchup. Sandy, springboard. Oh, wow. She's got a little bit of luchador. It's like a lucha squirrel. But Patrick, his power is kind of unmatched. And also remember, our main event today is He-Man and Skeletor for the World Cartoon Championship. And that will be in a street fight, so expect to see tables and maybe more trash cans and chairs and kendo sticks, and who knows what else is underneath that ring that they might want to use. And here's Patrick, lifts up Sandy. This is the power I was talking about. Sandy retreating to the corner. Just look at that, like Booker T says, he don't want bread, he don't want water, just meat. That don't sound right when I say it. Okay, Patrick. Sandy kicks out, but it's a lackadaisical kick out. Wait, pop-up powerbomb. Got her with a pop-up powerbomb. Oh my gosh, this match is about to be over. Oh, he missed with a Starfish War Sword. She was able to counter it. But he snatches back control of this matchup. Again, Sandy about to get dropped face first on the turnbuckle. And whoa, oh, hey ref, get in there, ref. Using the corner to his advantage. You only got 5 seconds to be able to do that. Sandy kind of in a rough spot. Wait, she's back up. Sandy's back up. Patrick dives, shoulder tackle. Cover, pressing on the face of Sandy. She is able to kick out, but they're not strong kick outs. But like I said, it just has to be a kick out. Just analyzing. Oh, spine buster. You realize that we are in this feud because Patrick wanted to be IC champion again. And SpongeBob beat him, and I guess that set something off in his head, or maybe Plankton made him an offer he can't refuse. Who knows? Patrick may not be that bright, so he might have just offered him like, I'll give you 5 rocks if you want to turn heel. Oh no! That's it. Patrick just drove Sandy on top of her head into the mat, and that's got to do it. That's what I thought. Patrick with a win over Sandy. She's not doing too well. Plankton introduces a chair for Patrick to use, and there goes Charles running out of the ring like a scared girl. Some ref you are. Oh, SpongeBob. He's here with the chair running away. The ops saving Sandy. Yeah, this feud is not even close from being over. SpongeBob wants those titles, but we got a world title match. Skeletor, he's beaten He-Man in one-on-one competition before. But He-Man in 2K25 is a different breed. There's your first look at that title around the waist of He-Man. I mean, he ended that nightmare, terrorizing run that Mickey Mouse was fixing to have. I mean, Mickey Mouse was champion. He defended it successfully twice. But, and I guess for reference, the longest title reign we've ever had, Plankton is still holding on to that IC championship. And he's defended it successfully about, I don't know, maybe 9 times, 10, something like that. So I guess that's the absolute max of what a title reign can be in the universe mode. But, Mickey Mouse was on a tear for a minute, and then He-Man, he got overzealous. He challenged He-Man to a Clubhouse Rules match. He got Donald and Goofy to come help him jump He-Man. Did he really think that He-Man didn't have anyone that was going to come help him? That's what I seriously would love to question. Now Skeletor, arch nemesis of the champ, not looking too good early on in this street fight. But He-Man wants to go up top. I thought he was going to go get a weapon. He's going to go to the top rope. Elbow. That's a long way to fly. But he is a hero. He can do anything. A 2 count already, but he kicks out. He's a little bit shocked. I mean, let me know. Are you guys shocked that He-Man won the title? I mean, he had some backup when Mickey Mouse wanted to get people. I mean, Mickey even brought He-Man. I mean, the fact that Mickey got He-Man to come out there and beat up on people for a little bit was crazy, but... And now a Boston Crab. it makes you think, what is He-Man doing right now that he showed up making his 2K25 debut in that Clubhouse Rules match. I mean, you wonder what is going through the mind of the new world champion. Like, it just feels like the opponents are lining up. Now He-Man in the corner. He caught Skeletor with an elbow. Oh, backbreaker. He-Man goes underneath the ring. He's going to introduce the first weapon. It's a trash can. You saw that get utilized in the Money in the Bank match, but I have a feeling that these two behemoths are going to do whatever they want to do with that trash can. If they want to use it and slam someone on it, that could totally happen. Now Skeletor, oh my lord, he lifted him high in the air. And then he spiked the trash can on it. It landed. Well, now it's knocked over, but he landed it. And here comes a flying Skeletor. He-Man got out of the way. He just like ate that. I mean, that was a big mistake from Skeletor. Oh my god, he crushed the trash can. Oh no, surprise roll up here. He's got the shoulders pinned and Skeletor had to kick out. But he's fighting back. He-Man a little bit vulnerable right now. Powerbomb on the way. Got him. Wait a minute. No way. Samoan drop. There's absolutely no way that just happened. Now he just throws him in the corner. Finisher in stock. Oh no. What are we doing? Not the avalanche south of heaven choke slam from Skeletor to win the world title. But He-Man kicks out. He doesn't want to lose the belt that early. It's always hard to take a title from someone on their first defense. It's going to be the hardest. But it has been done before, because remember, on 2K23, we used to have championships change hands all the time on the first title defense. And there's a table, so maybe people can quit chanting, "We want table." Oh no, not on the outside exploder. I mean, the suplexes are crazy. There's so many suplexes today, and flying clothesline off the top rope. That took down Skeletor. Knee strike to the side of his face there. He-Man lifts him up. Carries him back into the ring. They go. Oh no, that had to hurt very bad. And Skeletor, you see him wincing in pain there. But the table being set up by the world champ. If he puts his challenger through it, that could be wraps. That could be a monumental blow. Now a choke slam through the table. The table just exploded. And a submission. Is Skeletor damaged enough to tap? He looks like he's passing out. But maybe He-Man's like, you know what? No, I got a better idea. And that better idea just got countered. Maybe you should have left the submission in and not let go of it. Now He-Man. Oh, he's choking him with the top rope. Oh, what was that? The torque on that slam. Now we're running the rope spear from He-Man. Skeletor. He might be done. No, he's not. He kicks out at 2. And He-Man's like, it's time for a Batista bomb. That's it. If that ain't it, I don't know what is. Cover by He-Man. What? Dude, Skeletor. He is still fighting, even though he's got barely, like, it didn't seem like he has any health, but he's still fighting. And a splash. He-Man had to fly high for that. Nah, don't do it again. That was a double axe handle to the heart. And He-Man feels like he's building up some momentum here. The overhead belly to belly. It's only a matter of time because it seems like Skeletor has nothing left to offer. Finisher now for He-Man. He goes back to the submission. The He-Mission. That's a good name for it. And he taps. He could not take it anymore, and that means He-Man is your champion still. What a match, what a street fight. A couple weapons used. We had a table spot that actually worked. So I'm happy that the table spot actually, yeah, they actually set it up and put someone through the table. He-Man, uh-oh. Omni-Man watching the television backstage. That tells you everything you need to know about what's coming. Appreciate the support from you guys. Make sure you slap the like button, subscribe to the channel. And we will see you next episode.